Yo, what's up? 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚 here. A little while ago, I did a video about gathering minerals in 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚. For a little bit of context, I run through the entire map daily to get minerals, and what I'm doing is showing you guys the best and fastest route. Last time we did this in 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦, so we're gonna go ahead and head to the Retem region, starting in Rattam City. All right, we have successfully made it to Rattam City. I've got my handy dandy pickaxe equipped and I am ready to go. So we're gonna start by going right out. And the first minerals that we're gonna get are gonna be right outside of the city. Super easy to find. If you do see those weird things on the map, those lights, it is currently an event going on. So right here is where you're gonna find the first ones. It's right in the center, a little bit between the city and Trinitas. And this area is very concentrated. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, for those of you who don't know how to do this, make sure you go to your mag, go to your active sonar settings and turn on minerals. Make sure everything is off so your mag doesn't ping every single thing that's on the map. And that'll make it a little bit easier to do this run. All right, so a lot of these are on the rocks. They're kind of fun to gather because you get to jump up and down, but it is kind of a pain in the butt because it is easier to miss them. Once you're done there, you want to go ahead and teleport to the Ryuka right over here. If you take a look at the map and how I have it marked, there are some minerals right here, but it's really not a whole lot. If you want to go ahead and make that little side trip there, you can, but the route that I'm showing you kind of just keeps you on track to go in the same direction, so you're not really branching off too much and taking too much time. This lift over here, that's going to take us to the next area and almost directly where the next set of minerals spawn. Now from here, you're pretty much exactly where the minerals start spawning. So kind of in this little straightaway right here, between the Ryukas, you can go ahead and start dropping. Now I will tell you guys, there are minerals that are all over the walls. I don't really focus on those unless they're easy to get, like something like this. But if you wanna take a look at the walls and jump up and down, it does make it a little more fun. This is one of the most concentrated spots in the area. Sometimes there are days like today where it only spawns like 3, and that kind of sucks, but it's all good. So from there, we're going to continue this way. Now we're gonna head all the way to the shore, right over here. So now that we're done with this area, we're gonna go to West Retem. We're gonna start right over here at this Ryuka. All right, from there, you're gonna head straight up, straight to the left. And right here, you will go ahead and start seeing like quartz and other things that you need. And you guys know the struggle with photon quartz. They always run out more than anything else. Looks like there's some, a couple spread out that way, but we're just gonna go straight across. So right now we are by the tower and there's some right here, literally right next to the tower, and it's storming. It looks like it's done storming. Also, I got completely 630'd, so it kicked me out of the game, but I'm back. Now our next spot to go to is across. So ultimately what we're doing is making a triangle, or as some of you gamers would know, a Dorito shape. Okay, so right along this wall, there should be some. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't, sometimes there's only one, sometimes there's like 5. So this part of it kind of varies. So now we're gonna go ahead and go to the other Ryuka right here. So now we're gonna go to South Retem. We're gonna start over here on the coast. So now we're gonna go ahead and head to the other Ryuka. All right, so I always check right around here because sometimes there's some on this wall as well. Looks like another photon scale. All right, so now from here, we're gonna kind of head towards the purple 𝐊𝓪𝓷𝓰 trigger thing, whatever it's called. It looks like there's a few more along that wall, but I'm gonna skip those. So once you get to the purple 𝐊𝓪𝓷𝓰 area, you just wanna head straight down this way. Let's head to the top, and there may not be any up here, but usually there's at least one. Yep, we got one. Sometimes there's a bit more, but it's a nice little shortcut and a good way to avoid the dread enemy. I am going to head to the next area, which is going to be Mageed. This area is a hot spot for quartz. So the best way to do this, normally I'm a little lazy and I don't go to the top, but I'm gonna show you guys the best way to do this. That's still pretty quick. So we started at the Ryuka. We're gonna go right up here to this lift, go all the way up, or as far as it'll take us. This one may not take us all the way up. Let's see. Aha, we got lucky. This one takes us all the way up. All right. All right. So we're up here. Now around here, you'll start finding minerals, kind of just in random spots. Some of them will be by the trees, some of them will be on the top, so just keep an eye out. Just make sure not to fall in the hole.
Do not fall.
Because you'll end up in a combat zone. Alright, so we're back about where the Ryuka is. You can go back to the Ryuka. I'm chaotic, so I like to jump down. Alright, now we're gonna go straight towards this wall, because this is where the majority of them are going to be. Now, you should keep an eye out, and this is why it's very important to have your mag on, especially in this area. Most areas I say it's optional, but I think in this area it's pretty much mandatory. Sometimes they're at the top, sometimes they're between the rocks, but everything here is very important. And it looks like we are clear. And as far as Rattam goes, that is it. So we hit all of the areas. It's really quick. There's no areas that I skip in Rattam. Okay guys, that is it for our mineral run. Thank you so much for watching this. The next video that we do is going to be continued, and we are going to go to Kvaris. If you like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. As usual guys, get that maceta, stay comfy, sayonara!